head of house on whom to nominate. But the head of house is not allowed to mention or insinuate who their nomination choice may be until when called into the diary room.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zainab, and if you are no subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch my videos. I know I have been MIA. For those of you that are old here, like old, not for those of you that are old subscribers here, I mean, I know it's been a while. I've been MIA. I actually had a baby. There are some videos that are up on my channel, so if you're interested in those kind of things, you can just check it out. And yes, on this channel I actually talk about gist, entertainment, celebrities, Bbnaija, and you know, everything and everything in between that space. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. So anyways guys, officially let the games begin. It's Bbnaija season. It is upon us. Bbnaija season 7. And before I go on, I mean, if you hear the cry of a baby, please just, you know, pardon me. Having a baby is like a rebirth. You don't own yourself anymore, at least for the first year, or maybe, you know, for the, it's like a rebirth. You don't own your time, you don't own your space, you don't own yourself basically. So anyways, that's not why I'm even here. I will probably talk about that in another video, but we are here to talk about Bbnaija season 7. So guys, let's dive into the video already. Let's go. So of course we know that there is level 1 and there's level 2, and guys, let me just chip this in. Like the first launch show, I don't know if I was the only one that was, you know, underwhelmed. I was like, okay, I'm not feeling these housemates enough, really. Like, I'm not feeling these housemates enough, right? Now fast forward to Sunday launch. Like I was up, like standing up and just like hailing them. So I even lost my voice on that day because I mean I was feeling the housemates. So of course we know that there's level 1 and there's level 2, and I mean, as at yesterday the housemates did not know, but today at the arena, yes, for the HOH game, guess what Biggie did? He brought the 2 levels together, that they got to see each other, or they got to see one another. I mean, for the first time, and it was so beautiful. There were lots of hugs, and maybe not kisses, but lots of hugs. You know, it was beautiful to see, and I was like, oh, this was just hugging this one. So anyways, you know, the HOH game, right? So Biggie was like, okay, for the HOH, that's the head of house. Anybody that wins the head of house, that's any level that wins the head of house, gets immunity for himself and also for his level mates, right? And a lot of other perks, yeah, but that's like the most important thing. So the HOH game actually had 2 levels. It's like this season, guys, are going to be having double of everything. But let's see how it goes anyway. So for the first game, that's the first level, it's like a ping pong game, or it was like a ping pong game if I'm not mistaken, but the only difference is that the housemates would have to move their ball in a pipe. That's, they'll use a pipe. You know how tennis balls are very slippery and very delicate and easily fall off? It's those kind of balls that they gave the housemates. So they gave the housemates tennis balls, they would have to use pipe to, I mean, carry the ball from one end to another. Their hands must not touch the ball. They must not use the hand to maybe protect the ball if it wants to fall off. They will carry it like that, and if the ball falls off, automatic disqualification. So that's like the first level of the game. And of course Biggie said, I mean, I also said it earlier, that if the ball falls, you are automatically disqualified, and if you break the rules that comes with the game, you're automatically disqualified as well. So I mean, Bella was disqualified, Diana was disqualified. Diana, it pained me for Diana, to be very honest, because she was actually doing the most. I think for the ladies, she was doing the most. She was moving fast, and I think she's very stable with her hands, and she was, you know, doing the most. But she was using, when she got to the end of the table, that's the other end, she was using her hand to kind of support or protect the ball from falling, and you know that earned her disqualification. So anyways, Bella, Diana, Giddy Fire, Groovy, I don't know why this chair is falling off, Groovy, Fina, Hemis were all disqualified, so they were not allowed to move over to the second stage of the game. And the second stage of the game, guys, I don't know how Biggie does it. I don't know who helps him with those games. I mean, my hat's off to them, to be very, very honest. Kudos to them. I mean, how can you tell grown-up adults to be removing cashew nut from bottle? Guys, do you know how hard cashew nut is? Like, how hard it is to remove cashew nut? One, talk less of, you know, a lot from a bottle. It is very, very difficult, I must say. But they actually did well. And you know, Biggie said the person that had the highest, not the highest, well, basically the person that had the most cashew nuts would automatically win. So after, you know, using all their energy, see guys, the guys actually qualified for the second stage. Elo Swag, Saif, Khalid, who else again? Let me see. Brian and Dotun. 5 guys actually qualified for the second stage. Guys, come and see energy. Energy, opo. They're actually using all their strength, power to, because I mean, everybody, if I'm not mistaken, wants to get like head of house for the first week. I mean, it's like a good thing. And you know, immunity from possible eviction, that's like, you know, that's a no-brainer. So anyways, after a lot of power and using Isho, Elo Swag, it's like you have worked in cashew nuts factory before. It's like he knows how they put the cashew nuts inside the bottle and automatically knows how to remove it from the bottle, because I mean, his what's it called, his container, the level of cashew nut in his container was not even, it was not close to other people at all. It was, you know, guys, way ahead. So at the end of the second stage, of course, it was even obvious already that Elo Swag was going to win, but of course due diligence has to be done. Biggie said they should weigh it. So I think Brian, no, not Brian, is it Saif? Yeah, Saif got about 271. I don't know if it's kg, but 271 was on the scale. Brian got about 332, and Elo Swag got about, is it 332 or 370 something, and Elo Swag got about 430. That's like a very, very wide margin. And yes, of course, Elo Swag emerged as the first HOH of the season. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the game. So it was really, really interesting to watch. And yes, so of course he has immunity from possible eviction. And guess what, guys? He is the only person that is allowed to nominate people for possible eviction. Although he's allowed to take suggestions, but he must not tell them who he's going to nominate at the end of the day. So Biggie is going to call him, he's going to nominate people, and you know, they'll be put up for possible eviction. And of course his level mates, I think that's level 1, maybe level 2, I don't know, but the Black and White House, they would be immune from eviction as well, because Elo Swag, you know, is a member of the Black and White House. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I hope I covered everything. And yes, I hope you liked this video. Give me a very big thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Who are